The courage to be silent. Silence is often misinterpreted as social defeat. In a culture that worships quick responses and instant opinions, stillness is viewed with suspicion, seen as ignorance or a lack of cooperation. Consequently, many people speak not because they have something meaningful to say, but because they fear being perceived as absent. Communication psychology suggests that individuals capable of managing silence possess better emotional regulation. Silence provides the brain with the space to process information before reacting. Conscious stillness is not an emptiness, it is a form of self-control. In daily life, the pressure to always speak arises during meetings, family discussions, or social interactions that demand commentary. Many feel the need to respond even when they are exhausted, confused, or unprepared. Silence feels like a breach of social etiquette. Choosing silence when you do not wish to speak is a form of emotional honesty. It is not a rejection of others, but a respect for one's own inner state. Honest silence is often more meaningful than forced words. 1. Speaking without readiness blurs meaning. When we speak just to fill the void, words lose their weight. Opinions are delivered half-baked just to avoid appearing passive, for example, chiming into a discussion without fully understanding the context. By choosing silence, meaning is preserved. When you finally do speak, the message is clearer because it is born of understanding, not situational pressure. 2. Silence as a personal boundary. Not every moment requires a verbal response, yet many feel guilty for not sharing their thoughts or feelings. Personal boundaries are often crossed just to meet social expectations. By daring to be silent, boundaries become clear without the need for lengthy explanations. Others learn to respect that space through consistent behavior. 3. Stillness facilitates deeper listening. The habit of wanting to respond immediately often hinders the listening process. The mind becomes busy preparing an answer, causing the speaker's actual message to be missed. When silence is chosen consciously, listening becomes active. Relationships feel more present because attention is not divided by the need to perform. 4. Not everything needs an explanation. The pressure to always provide an explanation makes life feel like an endless defense. Many feel they must justify their silence to be accepted. By accepting that not everything needs to be explained, a sense of relief emerges. Reflections on conscious silence like this are often discussed more deeply in exclusive, quiet spaces like those presented by Logika Philosoph. 5. Silence protects emotional energy. Speaking when unprepared drains energy. It often leads to a sense of emptiness or regret for overstepping one's own limits. By remaining silent, emotional energy is preserved. Responses are given when one is more whole, ensuring interactions do not leave you exhausted. 6. The courage to be silent fosters social maturity. Being silent is often misunderstood as being cold. In reality, it takes maturity not to drown in misaligned social demands. When stillness is practiced calmly, others gradually realize that silence is a choice, not a rejection. Relationships become more mature because they are no longer fueled by impulsive reactions. 7. Silence creates space for reflection. Without silence, life is filled with external noise. The mind has no time to organize the experiences that constantly pour in. By allowing space for silence, reflection happens naturally. It is from this space that one's life direction is recalibrated, not hurried by outside voices. Choosing silence when you do not wish to speak is a form of being fully present. If this writing resonates with your experience, share your views in the comments. Send this to those who often feel they must always speak, so the conversation about healthy silence may continue.